See a big cheesy smile? Mitchie. Give him one last chance to show you all these smile eyes. We'll try later on. What's that? That's his smile. Thanks, Mitchie. Pretty creepy looking smile. Now, seals here actually do spend a lot of time keeping themselves very well groomed. This is quite easy because they've actually got their own built-in hairbrush. On his hind flippers, he's got tiny little claws or nails which he can use to groom almost any part of his body. As you can see, he's got no problems making his way even up to the very tip of his nose using those claws. Now, while the front flippers don't have the same claws, they're still very useful for grooming, because being very large, very flexible, and nice and rubbery, a seal's front flippers make the perfect face washer. Well, now that he is a little more presentable, I'm going to send him over to get a little bit closer. When he arrives, I want you to pay particular attention to something. I want you guys to check out his whiskers. He's about to show you all just how much control he actually has over them. Let's see now how easily Mitchie can move those whiskers about. And on the count of 3, I need your help. I need everyone to call out whiskers and we'll see what he does. 1, 2, 3. Good, Mitchie. Now those whiskers are really important to the seals. They act as their eyes and their ears when they're travelling through the water. Now at the base of each whisker there's a group of nerve endings. These nerve endings pick up on sound vibrations. It's what allows seals to find their way through dark, murky water and track down fish. But the only way we can really demonstrate this to you is by getting Mitchie to balance a ball. Now this is a bit of a trick. Seals don't have balls out there in the wild to play with, but they're quite commonly seen playing and balancing with many different objects on their nose. And what happens is when the ball's on his nose, his whiskers wrap up underneath it just like my fingers are doing. Those whiskers aren't strong enough to support the ball. All they do is simply sense its direction. He then uses his very flexible neck and spine to keep that ball from rolling off. Now Mitchie does make it look quite easy, but it's not, so give him a bit of encouragement as he comes out of the pool. Now those whiskers work so well at sensing the ball's movement, Mitchie can balance it. In fact, even with a little bit of a spin, he can catch it again as well. Ah, good work, Mitchie. So the seals are equipped with those whiskers, terrific hearing, and sharp vision.